Welcome to Road to the Roses, the official fantasy game of the Kentucky Derby. I'm Merv Huber with Roxanne Tanner, and we've got lots of racing action this weekend. Let's start it off with the Tampa Bay Derby. Roxanne, what do you think?
I'm going to start off with the feel-good story of the 2010 Derby. Uptown Charlie Brown making his second start of the year here. Down in Tampa Bay last out, finished third in the Sam F. Davis. What do you think, Merv?
You know, I'm actually going to go with the horse that finished ahead of him last time, and that is Schoolyard Dreams. Finished second in the Sam F. Davis behind Rule. Think he's on the upswing and has got a good shot to take the Tampa Bay Derby. I think Super Saver, of course, will be the heavy favorite in here. It's hard to ignore him. Lots of you guys have him in your stable. He hasn't started since last year when he took the Kentucky Jockey Club. He'll be a strong favorite, tough to overlook, but I think he's beatable.
Agreed.
Another good race coming up this weekend is the San Felipe from Santa Anita. I found this race to be very challenging to look at. Lots of horses you could make a case for. Who did you land on?
I landed on Caricatado, the undefeated starter in the field. Looks to continue that streak in this race, and I look for a big effort from him once again.
What a Cinderella story he is. Undefeated, beating all comers. You know, I landed on Sydney's Candy, who was a runaway winner of the San Vicente last time sprinting. He's never been a root of ground, but I've seen nothing in his pedigree that suggests that he won't be able to go a distance.
Definitely there, Merv. Like Sydney's Candy as well. Maybe exotic play a little.
And the next race we've got on the schedule is the Rebel from Oaklawn. That's your stomping grounds, Roxanne. Tell us what you think.
Rebel indeed, down at Oaklawn Park. A field of 7 in this race as well. We've got a couple of Derby contenders here. Looking at Lucky making his first start of the year, and Noble's Promise, both making their first starts of the year. We know what Looking at Lucky has done in 2009. Now starting off the season, but I'm actually going to land on Dwayne Lucas's horse, Dublin. Off his last effort in the Southwest. Look for him to run a improved race and a better race and get a better start this time, and picks up Corey Nakatani this time.
Looking at Lucky's going to be a big favorite in this race, and I hate to go with the chalk, but I think he looks awfully tough. Never been on dirt before, but I think Bob Baffert's got a plan. Wants to see him on dirt before he moves on to the Kentucky Derby. Another one to look in there is Uh-Oh Bango. Lots of horses in this race that you all have in your stables, so keep an eye out on the Rebel. You might have a hard time picking your 5 power horses, but you'll get points for all the horses in your stable this year. Also, don't forget to join us for the Bristnet.com chat, 7 to 9 every Friday. This week's special guest is Churchill Downs Vice President John Asher. Also, TwinSpires.com, if you're a new sign-up, use the promo code RTTR10 to receive a free $20 wager to go along with your $100 sign-up bonus. Thanks for joining me and Roxanne for this week's Video Commissioner Update. We'll see you back here next week.